Okay. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I call this meeting of the Planning and Zoning Commission to order on Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. And we will move right into the first item, which is the consent agenda. And the first item is approval of the agenda for tonight's meeting, Tuesday, August 26th. We have one CUP to consider and staff announcements regarding maintenance designation. Does anybody have any questions regarding today's agenda? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the agenda as written.
Second.
Okay, it's been properly moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay. And the second item is approval of the minutes from the last meeting from July 22nd of 2025. Does anybody have any issues or corrections to the minutes from the last meeting? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the minutes as written.
Second.
Okay, it's been properly moved and seconded to approve the minutes as written from July 22nd, 2025. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, now we'll move straight into the new business, which is the first item is CUP 25-08, consideration of a conditional use permit to allow construction of a 250-foot self-supporting telecommunications tower. What do you have for us, Tim?
Okay, Commissioners, this is going to be on an 88-acre parcel located in Section 3, Township 14, Range 5, generally addressed as 1213 North Brown Hill Road. The owners are Rick and Brenda Landis. The applicant is Next Tech Wireless. This is a residential homestead site. This is, again, a 350-foot telecommunications tower being proposed. The parcel is zoned agricultural and within the rural development area. It is surrounded by cropland and homestead sites around this parcel. The applicant is, as I said, proposing this telecommunications tower to help improve coverage area. I did include for you in your packets, or I should say Janelle did, basically a presentation showing the coverage area both without this particular site and with this site. So the tower will be located on a leased space of approximately 100 foot by 100 foot. Based on the current location, the tower will meet the fall zone requirement of at least 350 feet from adjoining property lines. Tower is not located within the airport buffer zone. The applicant has submitted a site plan. FAA and FCC documentations must be submitted. Staff has not received any comments from the public. We have received general questions as to the location of the tower on the parcel, but that's about it. No comments from other agencies. The bulk of the comments will be submitted at the time of the commercial permit review. The Planning Commission may approve the conditional use permit if it complies with those items outlined in Section 1306. And that would be those three items. Number one being the Commission may not consider anything that would prohibit or have the effect of prohibiting the provision of personal wireless services as stated in 704A of the Federal Telecommunications Act. Item 2, the Commission can only consider those items that it is expressly directed to consider under the zoning regulations, namely setback, fall zone compliance, and compliance with floodplain regulations. Item 3, the quality of service would be considered a technical aspect and not necessarily allowed for consideration of the proposal per our zoning regulations. Staff is recommending approval of the conditional use permit with the following conditions. Building permit will not be issued until a commercial permit review has been completed. All FAA and FCC final approvals must be submitted to staff prior to building permit approval. The alternatives would be to approve the request with conditions as listed above, conditionally approve the request with any other conditions the commission may deem necessary, and the applicant is here if they have anything else to add.
Please step forward.
Yep. And I think the last sites we had, I think there was a conditional for putting a fence around it, and we're going to do all the same stuff on that, one of them. Enclosed fence, FAA, FCC, environmental, all that stuff has been completed on this. I know Paul wanted a map, or suggested to get a map. They sent this out, and it is a good map, but currently we are on a tower that's in Paul's, right by Paul's house and stuff like that. That lease is up 12/31/25, so that's why we've got to move with getting this one here. It's going to allow us to add more equipment and be higher up on the tower. And this one here will move us south, probably what, mile, 2 miles? Mile further. And we have one in Ellsworth County, so we had to move that 2 miles south. So this will link us up really well once we get all this finished. But yeah, the expected coverage map, that shows with this new site enclosed and covers interstate and everything like that. So I don't know if you guys have any questions on it. I mean, it's the same 350-foot or guide tower. Yeah, and it's way out in the pasture. So.
And it's omnidirectional instead of bidirectional, right?
Do what?
It's omnidirectional, right?
Yeah. Yes. On the antennas.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Mr. Chairman, our CUP is for a 250-foot tower.
That's what I was going to bring up.
It's
In
350.
the application, it says 350.
Right.
It's
I did-
350.
I did see that as
It was
well.
an error, yeah.
Okay, so just
it
in
is
the-
350.
Agenda, okay.
Yep. Yeah, it is a 350 tower.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It does say 350.
I heard that too when it first started. So.
Yeah,
You need to amend the CUP
Well, the CUP
Well, no,
says
it's,
It is-
350.
as
it
printed.
is 350.
It's just a mistake on
On my staff report was a mistake. So.
On the agenda part.
Yeah, I didn't catch that right away. But just to clarify, 350 feet.
Yep. That's
Okay.
correct.
Okay, thank you for your
Okay.
comments.
Thank you.
And we will open the floor to any public comment. Is there any public that would like to make a comment regarding the CUP? If not, I'll bring it back to the commission. Does anybody have any additional questions or discussions regarding this application? Pretty straightforward. If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve CUP 2508, a conditional use permit to allow construction of a 350-foot self-supporting telecommunications tower, with the staff recommendations that the building permit will not be issued until the commercial permit review has been completed and all FAA and FCC approvals are submitted prior to building permit approval.
Second that motion.
Okay. It's been properly moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that being the only thing that's on the new business, we'll next move into staff announcements regarding the minimum maintenance designation for portions of Niles and Ottawa roads.
Yes, staff has included resolutions. Now, we've done this before a long time ago, back in 2019 was the last time we did this. And basically what we're looking for from you all tonight is you'll have to probably make a motion for each one of these resolutions to just forward these on to Road and Bridge Department, saying that they are you have no issues with these resolutions, with what they're proposing for these this change in classification. And then the Road and Bridge Department will then hold a public hearing with the county commission, a second public hearing, and then they'll take it to them for their final, public hearing and any public comments. So you all just would make a motion for each one of these resolutions saying that you give consent to the road closures, or road change in road classifications for each.
Okay.
Tim, were there issues when the county commission took this up? Were there any neighboring any neighbors having a problem with this?
Not to my
Well,
knowledge.
as long as they get a key to the gate, I
Right,
guess.
Right, right. That's the way it worked the last time.
Yeah.
And I think that what they're going to do is they're going to have another, if I'm not mistaken, another public hearing as well after, you know, they get comments from you all. And
That's what it says here, that it would go to Road and Bridge and they would call for comments from the public.
yes.
Right.
Yeah. Road and Bridge is actually the one that's you know, put all this together, and they're the ones going to do the RFA on it. So
I know in previous resolutions similar to this, when I was county clerk, they made sure that the fire departments were all aware of what was going on, and they all got keys as well.
I believe they are. They have
Yeah.
been. Yeah. We have I think Road and Bridge has a checklist, and that checklist
Yeah.
includes that as well, I believe.
In case there's a range fire or something
Yes.
going on.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do them in both one motion?
Yeah, I would do them separate since they're two separate locations.
Okay, so let's see, where's the first location?
Mr. Chairman, I move we approve resolution number 25-2429.
I second that.
Okay. It's been properly moved and seconded to adopt resolution 25-2429. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Okay, motion carries for resolution 25-2429. So then we'll move to resolution 25-2430.
Mr. Chairman, I
sir.
move that we approve Resolution 25-2430 as well.
Second.
Okay, it's been properly moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Okay, motion carries.
And the only other thing that I have for this evening is next month, we don't have any cases, but I would like to bring in front of you the your bylaws, because there's a discrepancy in the bylaws, the way that they're written regarding votes. We've run into this in the past, and we need to basically clean up that language and make it clearer and make it more consistent with what the state statute requires. And so that'll be coming to you probably next month for sure.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
Mr. Chairman, I move we adjourn.
Okay, it's been properly moved and seconded. We adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? We're adjourned.
14 minutes.